welcome back. Happy blessing day, inshallah. So, in the last episode, we are using all the tools, all the ID, all the meta, Raptor, all the VBA to conducting analysis of the malicious document. So, actually, there are another tool called OfficeMalScanner. It's actually executable file. You can download it from a website called I Hate Malware, like this. I hate malware. Just on presses Office Mal Scanner, and then you get a result. So actually, Office Scanner is a great tool to conducting analysis of the malware. That's just a 1 minute to figure this issue. An H to get help. I think it started working, but it takes some time. So actually, OfficeMalScanner is trying to analyze the malware and dumping the all structures and trying to scan. So actually, how you can use it? OfficeMalScanner, like this, the executable file, and then the file name, and then the argument is. Okay, or we can say the options. So we have a several option over here, like scan, info, inflate, and brute, and also the debug. And in here we have some examples like OfficeMalScanner, evil.ppt, it's a for PowerPoint file, scan, brute, debug. So you can actually combine all of the options like info, brute, and debug, or scan to get a comprehensive result about this malicious document. So in here it mentioned, and I strongly suggest you to scan a malicious file in a safe environment like a VMware. This tool is written in C, may have exploitable bugs. So it mentions always take your some protection mechanism to be safe, because there are some malicious document may designed to evade detection and escape from the virtual machine into the host machine, from guest machine to host machine. That's mean it infect your real operation systems. However, let's try to use for a first one, one.docum, and then info. So info, dump all structures and save as found VB macro code and info. Let's see, scan again, doesn't work, and we have to use inflate. Okay, it mentioned trying to use inflate mode to scan for bin file. So let's back to here and lab. So it shows the result in a different way. It contains the JPEG. Again, doesn't work. Inflate info. No, it doesn't work. So actually, let's try to download the other stuffs here. Like malware bazaar, and just trying to don't need to fix data in time, just trying to use other stuffs. Actually it need engine to work and verify. Yes, trying to find a document or file type in here. Doc, let's try to search and get a result here. Let's try this one, and let us see what's the result that we're trying to get it. And just press this here to download and click download, and let us see it start downloading. Yes, I'm just trying to open it, then show more option and extract infected. Good. And back to picture, and from the picture go to the lab and try to rename it 3.doc. Good, and let's try to 3.doc info. Yeah, try to find. Okay, I'm back to the lab. It found it actually. You can try to open Notepad++, yeah? Never. It's contain a macro, but doesn't provide it actually. Let's try to doing scan. I think it mentioned no macros was found. That's very weird because it mentioned that's a container macro, but I don't know why still doesn't parse it. Okay, try to another document. Let's search for a container macro. Okay, try to use this one. It's container macro just for demonstrate our tool. Just download it. Click download and wait for a while over here and extract here and infect it, and just for press and picture on the labs and remove. Okay, let us see info. Again, it's not what you want. Let's try to another file, but fix the date and time of my computer. Let's find other one, not for a macro. Trying to find another document file. This one, let's try to use it. Okay, and download it, but first we'll remove the addition. This document is actually, yeah, and just close it and click download sample and download the sample, and back to our result, this one, yeah, show option, zip, and click extract here and just infect it, and go to the picture, labs, rename lab, and then just press the lab.dog and presses info. Again, I don't know the issue from this one, and scan. Let's try to use only ID. Yeah. Oh, it's contains external relationship actually. All object lab.dog. Yeah, it's contain another stuff, so that's why the OfficeMalScanner is not working. But the main idea is how to use the OfficeMalScanner for your daily analysis. Even it's look like outdated, but still can be useful for some purpose. Try to use this one, and let's see what we get it from it. Just download sample, download, back to here. Is it E? No, it's a 2F. 2F and 7-zip, extract here, and just press infected, and just change to new, and back to picture on the labs and remove. Okay, OfficeMalScanner, new dog info. Yeah, it finds something. VB macro was found, and let's see what we can do from here. It mentioned from which one? It could be from a specific module, but trying to close all of this one and just go. Yeah, another one, another one. Okay, let's try to add the all of the modules together, because maybe we have to combine it together. Yes. So actually, trying to maybe DLL injection. Actually, I believe that's a DLL injection. Yes, it's some kind of the DLL injection in here. This trying to inject this DLL, but we have to proof it. Yeah, try to use the shell to interact it and word.dll. Okay. And let's try to, yes, this one again, word.dll. Go to this module 1. I believe that's trying to doing DLL injection. Yes, let's try to signature found, signature found, signature found, shell execute string found. Yeah, actually it's a great tool for your daily analysis, and that's a bin file. And let's try to detect it easy. It's a DLL entropy. Actually it's a packet, and let's take a string and let's what's inside the string is available for us. Some data on time languages. Good. Yeah, it's a debuggers database, PDB. Command line is it's a from resource. It contain great stuff is actually here. Let's find any executable file .dll. Yeah, let's use multi-DLS, ole, user 32, kernel, ms core, completed. Okay, and try to 20, that's a new dog. Ole VBA, new dog. Yeah, I believe that's a word DLL and base 64, but I don't believe. Yeah, actually, it's trying to some kind of the process injection. Trying to inject this DLL and doing a DLL injection, not a process injection. Actually, yes, because we have a shell here, and shell execute, and if a y, but we have to know what are the variable name of this malicious DLL. Restore it. If you here equal glog. So again in here we have what we have. Let's switch the fu. Trying to find a fu. Yeah, get to fu. Yeah, it's some kind of DLL injection, trying to inject this DLL. I don't know in which process, but actually it's trying to do it. However, it's a basic way to use this OfficeMalScanner or OLE to conducting analysis of a malicious document. So the other tools we trying to focus on it and use it for be a great SOC or a great security analyst, but actually it's a take a time to be familiar. Actually, it's not happen by days. It may take a years, take a months to be expert in this field. However, that's done for this video. I hope you learned something new and have a nice time. Do not forget to subscribe. Bye bye.